Karen and you're watching FAQ Friday, where I answer all of your fragrance related dilemmas. Today's question comes from Maureen and she asks, how do I go about creating a signature fragrance for my product line? Well, Maureen, thanks for asking that question. It's something that I get asked quite a lot from people wanting to learn perfumery and to create fragrances for their own business. There's a couple of things that you need to keep in mind when you're thinking about creating fragrances for your business. There are two routes you can really go down. One is that you either study perfumery and learn how to create the fragrances yourself, or the other thing is that you can outsource to a qualified perfumer, someone who's really experienced, especially in your area of product development. So, for example, if you're just sticking to naturals, I would approach a perfumer who is a specialist in naturals, as you know, combining naturals and synthetics it's quite different things. And really think about where you are and where you want to go with your business. And the biggest mistake that I see a lot of business owners making when they first start out is thinking that they have to do everything themselves, especially in the beauty product and fragrance industry. Do you really, do you have a passion for perfumery? Do you want to learn it yourself? Or do you just want to put out a great product line and be the visionary behind your business? If that's the case, then I would say outsource to a professional perfumer. If you really have a passion for it and you want to really be hands-on in your fragrance creation, then I'd say get some training and learn how to develop your own fragrances. No matter which route you go down, there is something that you've really got to keep in mind, because you're going to have to develop a brief for your signature fragrance. Whether you outsource it to somebody else or whether you create it yourself, it's always a really good idea to have a clear vision from the outset what your fragrance is going to be about, and writing a brief will really, really help you. Think about who your ideal customer is. What do they want from a fragrance? Look at all the different aspects to your business and how they could be incorporated into your signature fragrance. Try not to put too much stuff in there. Keep it really simple. And if you're just using naturals, less is more. If you try and put too many ingredients into a natural fragrance, it can end up becoming very, very muddled. So keep it really, really simple. Having a strong concept for your fragrance makes it much easier to translate into a smell. Now, I had a quick look at your website and you do have some very, very clear ideas of where you're going, and you have some great concepts. So look at those and pick parts of those concepts that could really translate well into a smell. And try your ideas out on some of your customers or some of your potential customers. Remember, survey them, ask them what they want, because it may be something that's quite different from what you have as an idea to give to them. And you really have to know your ideal customer inside out. So best way to do this is actually just to talk to them. So I hope that helped, and remember, if you would like to ask me a question, drop me an email to faq@karengilbert.co.uk. If you like this video, share it, comment below, or comment over on the website. And don't forget to sign up to the mailing list at www.karengilbert.co.uk to get these videos directly into your inbox every Friday.